it on?
Yeah, I'm about to roll. Yeah, about to roll around. How was your experience?
It was good.
You enjoyed yourself?
Yeah.
What you like? What you liked about Truth Tour today?
It was really eye-opening. Yeah.
You want to be camera shy?
Yeah, I don't like it.
All right. What's going on, ladies? They don't even see you standing here.
Oh, wow.
What's,
recording? Yeah.
what's going on? How was your experience? What do you
It was
think?
great. It was wonderful.
A lot of information.
Okay.
To take home and study and show myself.
Okay. What else you enjoyed about everything? What was eye opener? What stood out? What was
just the truth? Like this morning when I woke up, I said that I was going to put a quote up about the truth, and so I feel like I really broke into something new today in regards to, you know, trusting the process.
Awesome. Well, y'all standing here looking like, what's the next question? This is on the fly, okay? You gotta improvise, all right? I didn't plan any questions,
right.
Nothing like that. But
right.
Channel 5 News.
Yeah, we've been crying and stuff, so don't know what I'm.
Okay, so what were you crying about?
Just some areas as a woman that I struggle with. He just really broke it, like. And it's funny because it's really part of what he wants me to do. So for me to come here today and get prayer for it, it's like I feel like he's really taking me up another level. And it wasn't nothing that I told nobody, so I know they didn't know. It was just literally discerned, so, and it broke off. So I actually feel different. I really do.
Awesome. That's a blessing. I see you was sobbing.
It was.
Yeah,
Just him speaking to me through others and just learning to trust and continue to walk in the truth and
You didn't think Hebrews pray and they are emotional and they cry and you know they love on you. You thought we was all angry standing on the corner acting crazy.
No, I'm still emotional right now.
It's a happy emotion. Or how do you describe it?
I can't even describe it, but I can't even describe it.
You just know it was God.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. That's understandable. All right, you sister, go ahead and take care. Y'all stay blessed. Let me go around and get some other people before they get jealous. Okay. All right. Hey, family, how y'all doing? All three of y'all on the camera at the same time. What's going on? How you in Ohio with a Michigan jacket on?
My family been playing for Michigan since '73.
Oh, okay.
I've been with them for a long time.
Okay, you've been there a long time. Okay. What do y'all think about today's service? How do you think about everything?
It reiterates that before I even married her, I was saying I said Jew. I said I'm a Jew.
Yeah.
We've been married for 28 years. And so her father's a Baptist preacher, but she's coming into Jew and it's kind of hard for him to deal with. But here, reiterated what we thought. So it's a good thing. It's deeper than what, it's a lot deeper. And it's good. And I'm going to have to do a lot more studying.
Okay, so let me ask y'all about it, because I know a lot of times, it's information. What about the spirit aspect? How was that experience, because these questions don't actually get asked a lot about the presence of the Lord and the Spirit. Did you feel the Holy Spirit today? Like, did you feel, the Lord was trying to get something to you? Did he tug on your heart about some things? Was some things, broken off or revealed?
We went up for prayer. The pastor turned around and talked to us. The things that he was saying was the truth. We're waiting on him to do what he needs to do. And plus, he has been running for a long time, and I've been with him. But I can't go on man's time. We have to go on God's time, because whatever he has for him, I can't rush it for him.
Right.
No matter how much I want it for him, the Lord have to do it for him, not me. If I do it, I mess it up.
Well, I think you were one of many that was emotional and crying and tears of joy and whatnot. You know, the Spirit was moving on you. Go ahead.
I wasn't really expecting that. You know, usually they'll call me up to pray for somebody else. It's nice to have somebody to pray, you know, for us together, you know. That just showed me that it was confirmation in the whole aspect of it all.
I see she's sitting over there like, you know, I got to get you. You're not going to get exempt now. Okay, everybody, he's like, yeah, keep talking, girl.
Yeah, I was. But, yeah, the Spirit really got me last week. I never expected it. I thought, you know, when everybody was like, come to Shabbat, you know, study with me, I was kind of reserved, like, I don't know about that, but I pray, I do feel the Holy Spirit, and I know it's been working with me since the first time I've been in Shabbat. Some doors that's opened up and some doors have closed. Things that I used to do that didn't bother me, I feel convicted by. So I know the Holy Spirit is there, and I know it's working on me. So I love it. I won't stop coming. And, you know, even before I started coming to Shabbat studies, you know, celebrating the pagan holidays, I started getting convicted like a few years ago, like, this is not right. And you know, I'm big on Christmas, and I put everything up. So when I started to see the paganism in it, I started shying away. And this is just a confirmation of where God wants me to be. You know, it started a long time ago. He was showing me and opening up. But this is just a confirmation.
Awesome. Let me move over here. Y'all have a blessing. What's going on, man? What's going on? We got to holler at Tone and Scott. Y'all know how I do, man. We're going to start over here with the sister first. Hey, sister, how you doing?
That's newborn.
What did you think about the service? I know you came to the last year.
Yeah.
Was it anything different from this year than last year? What was, or was it the same, or?
It was a little
Yours was different.
Kelly's was different. Kelly's was the same. But I always get the information, and I always find it intriguing, so it's always good for me.
She watched it.
I watch the lives, I watch all that stuff, so it's always good for me.
She ain't got no choice. I got over 65.
I find it very intriguing and very educational for me. So, and I like history, so it all works out.
Okay, was it so that it was pretty much kind of you would kind of expect it? Was it anything you didn't expect that happened today, or you experienced today? Or?
Well, I did like to talk about the laws. That was different. That even though we are following them, like you said, a lot of them don't pertain to everybody. So that to me was a good explanation of that. So that cleared up a lot for a lot of people. I think everything else I kind of heard so many times over and over again, just by lives, not just your lives, but a lot of other people's lives that are also in the truth. So, yeah.
Awesome, Scott. What's going on, man? Congratulations on the born.
Thanks.
What's going on? I know you kind of came in, you know, Pharaoh had you a little bit, but I mean, was it anything different from last year, or you know, what was your experience from this year?
What I heard, man, everything I get something new every time, you know what I'm saying? And what you was talking about, bridging that gap between Christianity and Hebrew Israelites, I think much needed. You know what I'm saying? Because I got people I work with that, you know, they got the Christian perspective.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So we always kind of like talking, going back and forth on that, you know what I'm saying? But I think what you were saying about bridging that gap is much needed.
Awesome. Tony, what's going on, man?
What's going on with you?
What's up, man? Well, you know, I mean, you know, I think I should have pulled out that old Baptist oil on you, man. You know, you talking on the phone.
Man,
you know?
I'm about to conversation, talking, done playing, kicking his head. I was answering the phone call. You ain't used to be being on all day, every day.
Right.
Calling, everybody calling.
But nah, Tony, what was different this year?
Man, it was the same with you. There wasn't nothing different with you. It's fire, straight up. like it, stay and listen. You don't like it, leave. You know, but I'm gonna give you what's real.
Yeah.
And that's what I like about you. Kelly, he basically he did good. He covered a lot of the same stuff he covered last year.
Yeah.
But he felt a need to. So how the Spirit moved and worked good. Yeah. But man, I talked to Kevin on the phone a lot. Me, him, and Craig. Craig would bring me in with people. Man, I got about 10 people phone on my phone. I ain't even know it, so I started talking to Craig. I talked to him on the phone a couple times. His brother was just knowledge.
Yeah,
He really cleared up that nakedness thing, you know, the curse and all that, you know. Real information, man. Real information.
Awesome.
Say hi.
Hey, this is our new one. This is the new one.
It's Nina Malia.
Nina Malia Israel. She yawning.
You putting her to sleep already, man.
All right. Who I ain't get? Let me see. Who I got? I got to get somebody over here. Oh, this one. Oh, there they go. There you go. What's going on, family? Y'all know y'all ain't finna. Y'all not finna scoot up out of here without getting on this camera. What's going on? Now y'all was here y'all was last year to Truth Tour. It's the second year. It was 2018. Was it anything different? Is it anything? What did anything stand out? Was it the same, or what blessed you this year?
Well, to me, I like how you talking about, you know, like the Sabbath. You know how Paul always went back to the Sabbath. Like, even back in them days, you know, they still celebrated the Sabbath. You know, because the Sabbath is holy. So you gotta keep the Sabbath holy. And another thing that stuck out is that, to me, you said about your friend that's over there, living over there. And when I see that from my own eyes, that really touched me. Like, man, and he welcomed you. Well, basically, all of us come over there. You know, I'm like, wow, man. You know, this is a guy that really is over there. You know what I'm saying? And when you showed me that, and that was in the beginning when you showed that.
Yeah.
And I was like, man, that is cold. And I know you can't wait to get over there.
Can't wait to get over there, man. He never left. You know, over 4,000 years. You know.
I was like, man, you know what I'm saying? It was more to me. It was different from last time because, you know, we had more people and, you know, we had like more knowledge and wisdom. You know what I'm saying? People like Brother Elder right here, he came.
Yeah, Kevin Waters,
Yeah, you know, he shared some stuff. So, you know, I mean, man, it was just, man, it's so much to inhale. You know, I don't want to blow it out. You know?
Yeah.
Gotta keep that in. You know, so I enjoyed it this time. I enjoyed it last time too, but this time even better. I know we'll be greater even next time.
It was a lot of people. Like last year, I think last year we was small in the library. This year, man, it was pretty packed in here. A lot of new faces I never seen, and it was a lot. The Father really moved upon everybody here, man. You know, sister. What's going on?
Well, it was really good. Elder Waters did a phenomenal job, you know, and I don't know him, so to actually meet him in this scenario was awesome because he blew it out the water. I'm really grateful for what he shared. Pastor Kelly, you know, I watch you guys good, so it's a lot of repetition because we watch you guys and follow you guys, but you guys always come with the truth. You know, you shed light to a lot of questions that I still have. You know, I'm fairly new into truth, you know, and I'm just coming out of the radical stage and really trying to be balanced myself. So you guys did a phenomenal job. You know, this year was better. It was more people. You guys had more time. You weren't pressed for time. You know, it was time allotted for people to ask questions. You guys answered them very well, you know, and I'm excited for next year. We're blessed to have you guys come. So
Awesome. Let me move around real quick. Get a couple more people. Pastor Renice. This is Pastor Renice. This is one who put it. She put everything together. Kingdom Embassy Ministries here. Kimmy, what's going on? I know you know you brought us up last year, and this year. You know how did you? Was anything different this year or than last year? What stood out to you this year?
The biggest thing for me was that there were different people from different Christian backgrounds that has never been exposed to truth. And the questions that they had goes to confirm for us as leaders, you have to be able to help them establish their foundation. so they don't get swayed. So I liked back to the basics, basically what we talked about. We got a little bit of old, new, and then enough information that would cause us to go back and study some more. And there was new people, so it was great.
Okay, so was there a wow moment for you, or anything of that nature that you can think of, or whatnot?
The wow moment was Evangelist Majors Brown is now Pastor Brown. Boom! But
crazy.
Outside of that, a wow moment was understanding that the Gentiles took over the church. I've heard it before, I understood it, but the PowerPoint that you did was awesome. Like they really just took over the church from beginning to the end. And knowing that the infiltration is bigger, it goes further down, its roots is grounded real deep, and so it's going to take a lot of work with the Spirit of the Most High to help get us to understand that the Gentiles took over the church, and so we have to do our due diligence to search it out and be the light.
Yeah, I think that was interesting, to see when a lot of people don't know, those pointing scriptures and showing how they did actually took over the church and locked the doors on the apostles and everything, and started adding their own things to it, and that's in scripture. And we never talk about it here. So much in scripture that people don't discuss. But thank you for bringing the Truth Tour to Akron, Ohio, and look forward to this year, next year.
Man, this year we gotta put you to work. You gotta come back. We gotta go on the rotation. Listen, with the Boom Church, I am an honorary member. Nevertheless, I appreciate you, for real, Evangelist, for just being who you are and down to earth. But the biggest second wow moment was the men and gentlemen that came that had a not so favorable opinion of you, but still came out to see that you were not who he thought you was, and so the transformation that opened him up to receive, and that was the other second wow moment. So.
Yeah, that was a wow moment for me. He was honest. He was like, I really wasn't digging you like that.
He was like, no, I'm feeling it.
But today, he was like, man, I just got to be honest. It really opened my mind to understanding the balance and that the Lord is really with you and using you. So yeah, that was a wow moment for me.
Yes.
And whatnot. So
thank you. We appreciate you. We love you.
I love you too, man. Thank you. All right. What's going on, family? What's going on? I said she's shy. She already got her
face.
What's going on? So I'm gonna be like this here. Okay? All right. Big mom back there. I'm gonna get her. She ain't going on. I gotta get. You gotta show respect to the mother of the church. All right. But anyway, what was your experience? I know this is your first year here, right?
Yes.
Okay. You came last year, and everybody else kind of came last year except mom over there. Okay. This year? What was different from last year? Was it anything different? What was some moments that stood out to you, or anything of that nature? Go ahead.
For me, I'd say the biggest thing was the prayer at the end. That was the biggest thing for me. I like that. It pulls us away from the traditional church. It pulled that away from it and brought it here. And I like that. That's what I missed outside of music. And then I like how it was more exciting this time. Not that it wasn't exciting last time, but y'all made sure y'all get up. Come on, let me get that hallelujah. Let me get that hand clap and so on and so forth. And those are two biggest things I like differently than last year.
All right, sister, I know it's your first time. How was your first experience with the Truth Tour? Just everything. How did you enjoy it? Was it in wild moments? Were you anticipating that, or did it catch you off guard? Or?
I really enjoyed it. It was so much information, so overwhelming, but at the same time refreshing, because I got understanding of a lot of questions that I had, and it answered a lot of those questions. Who I am and where I come from and why I feel so different.
Awesome. Okay, sis. Now I know you was there last year. Was it anything different, or kind of the same thing? The questions I asked them.
The sermon was different, but if I can call it a sermon, it was different. Last year we talked about the Greek and stuff. This year it was more like history, which I think you should open up a history school, by the way. or not a history school, but a school, and he'd be the history teacher, yeah. And then you can be...
Who a history teacher? Pastor Kelly? Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it.
That's it? All right. What's up, little man? What you got to say? All right, you was preaching the whole time. You preached a good little bit today. All right, y'all, bless y'all. Quiet. Look, he was so quiet, I forgot he was back there. When I walked down the aisle, I was like, oh, I didn't get a chance to ask Elder if he had anything he wanted to say. He was so incognito, you know, in the back.
We got a lot to say, as you know.
Yeah. This is Elder Kirkland, should I say.
Peace.
This is Pastor Renice's husband, and he covers her and stuff like that. Is truly a blessing. So, Elder, you was back in the back like the police in the high rise, you know, watching the parking lot. You know, what was? I know you was there last year, front row, but this year, was it anything different this year? Anything? Were you pleased with everything and the way everything went?
I'm very pleased. The difference that I really seen this year was it was more people, and it was more attentive to what was actually going on. And the presentations that y'all had, it was very informal. It was very openness. It was very honest, and it was very real. And that's what we had to understand. That's what we need to be about when we coming into this walk. We need to be real with the people, and that's what y'all bring to the table. That's what I'm so glad that you guys take time out to come and, you know, share with us, to be real with us, to help us to be real not only with ourselves, but help us to be real with other people. Because that's what teaching is all about, teaching the truth, teaching what realness really is. So I'm very pleased with it, and I hope in the near future that I am getting ready to start a Men of Change ministry, and I want you guys to help me, to shadow me, to help me to grow this.
Yes.
And I know that all I have to do is call on y'all, and y'all gonna be there.
Absolutely. You know we coming.
Thank you, and I praise the Most High for you guys. I just wish blessings on your family and your friends, everything about you. I just hope the Most High bless you and continue to guide you and strengthen you each and every day. Deuces.
What's going on? What's going on, bro Brown right here, man? You know, we got to holler. You was here last year, man. You know, not in the same place, but you know, but what was it anything different from last year, or what stood out to you this year? Or, you know, what you know, how did things go? What did you think about the conference this year?
Oh, I think the conference was just an awesome blessing, man, from last year. You know, as you continue to grow on this in this season, you know, things just get better and start revealing different mysteries and stuff like that. So I want to continue to do what it is God would have for me to do, you know, and I'm still learning, growing. It feels good, it feels right, so why not, you know? So you said, what have I learned different? Just good.
Awesome. Awesome, man. I'm glad to see you again, man. It was truly a blessing, and I definitely appreciate the mic and everything, you know, and the speaker, you know, it really helped out with the presentation. So
always a ram in the bush.
Always a ram in the bush. We'll call Holly. Look, Kevin.
Smile.
That's big Kev and little Kev right there. That's mini me. Hey, look.
Mini me, 2 years old.
Like,
more mini me.
This is Kevin the third. This is my son. I'm trying to bring him up right, as in Proverbs 22:6. Trying to show him the right way from the beginning before he gets indoctrinated into any foolishness.
You know, Grandpa will be as soon as you leave him over. Right.
Hey. I'm already challenging that. Hey, beef or chicken.
Hey. So, Kev, what you thought about this year, man? I know you was there last year, man. Was anything different this year? What did you take from the conference today, man? What's going on?
Today, the conference was very, very informative. It gave me a lot of things to think about and a lot of things that I didn't understand, or that even though I've been reading and been in the truth for about 4 years, I had no clue to look at. And I'm grateful for Brother Waters. I'm grateful for Pastor Kelly and you for once again coming to our house, blessing us with more things that will help us learn and continue to grow in our understanding. And I'm grateful that y'all here. Y'all certainly have changed my outlook on things. You know, one of those aggressive brews, you know, white man's the devil, and you know, we going, hey, I'm wear fringes and everything like that, but I'm grateful that now I know that the most important thing is to gain that understanding with the Most High through His Word and the Torah. And that's the key thing, and to also be a light unto other people, to bring to them as I grow.
Mom, what's going on now? I know this is Pastor Renice's mother. What was your experience? This was your first experience. I know your daughter said she's talked to you about some things, and you know, I think she sent you a video of mine or something like that.
I actually saw it.
Oh, you saw the video?
Yeah, I zoomed in on it. She didn't send it to me. I'm the one that told her I saw you.
Oh, okay. Awesome. So what was your experience? What? Go ahead. You got the floor. Just go ahead and just say it.
Being from the, if you will call it, the traditional church that I've been in, honestly, I've been at the same church for 61 years.
Oh, wow.
And there are some similarities. There are some differences, but I was able to relate to a lot that was said today, which helps me realize that, you know, we are all believers of the same God. That helps me a lot. I don't know a lot about Hebrew, so I am gonna begin studying. And I'm just not sure, you know, once you've been somewhere all of your life, you know, it takes a minute, you know, to shift if you, and to really, you know, wait. You have to wait until the Spirit tells you what to do.
Right.
You just can't do something for the sake of doing it. So that's where I am at this point. You know, that's easy as talking to me about a lot of things. I'm going to be emotional.
I had to go ahead, let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Let it out. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. Go ahead and let it out.
So I just have to wait for the Spirit to continue to work with me and really reveal to me what He is desirous of me to do. I just can't move.
Yeah, that's right.
Because then that would be, to me, that would be real wrong.
Yeah.
You know, so, but I enjoyed it. I really did. I learned a lot. Yeah. So that's all I'm going to talk about.
I know there was a lot of emotions, especially, and I'm about to get emotional and cry myself. There was a lot of emotions dealing with the fact of a lot of things people have been dealing with, strongholds and a lot of, you know, things. And I know, you know, prayer changes things.
Yes.
And deliverance comes, you know, by the Spirit and things of that nature. And so I think it's not so much as well as the information. Information is good because it's also coming out of the scriptures and history, but when the Spirit is actually moving, it's no denying it. And I think that's the difference. I think many people are kind of afraid of, well, okay, I got all this information, but are you taking me from my Christ? Are you taking me from the Spirit? You know, because a lot of people don't get a chance to have these type of experiences.
Right.
And they only see what they see online, and people not functioning in the Spirit, but they got information and cursing people out. But I think the Father is doing some great things and showing that you can still be filled with the Spirit and function in the Spirit. Just know who you are, you know, and that's the thing. So you have anything else you want to say or anything of that nature?
No, I appreciate you all. And I appreciate you all, and I've fallen in love with you all already. Don't take much from me.
Amen, amen.
If I see real, I know real when I see real. And real to me brings about love.
Amen, amen. Man, that's powerful. Awesome, camera. What's going on, man? Just wanted to holler at y'all, let y'all know, man. This is truly a blessing, man. It was off the chain, that packed house. Like this joint was packed. All right, you see this, man? This is a big, huge conference room. It was packed out in here, man. It was awesome, man. I'm talking about awesome, man. And it was truly a blessing, man. We came in, man. We had worship, prayer, deliverance, all that. Brothers and sisters was crying. Folks got delivered. And it was just awesome, man. It was just truly awesome, man. So we thank the Most High for doing what He's doing, and deliverance and everything like that. So definitely an awesome thing and truly a blessing. So I'm about to get ready to sign off. I got to go baptize some folk. We're going to be baptizing. I'm going to go Facebook Live. Got to baptize some people while we're here, okay? So definitely, man, definitely about to get ready and dip. What's going on, Morris? What's up? What's up? Shalom, Shabbat Shalom. To all my people, all my family out there, man. We're doing work for the kingdom, man. Bringing balanced brews is doing some great work for the kingdom, man. Brothers and sisters getting baptized, deliverance, chains are being broken, people getting healed, all of that good stuff, man. And so it's truly a blessing. So we out here, man. You see Kevin Waters right there? Kevin Waters right there. He teaching, man. You know, him and Mom sitting there talking, and it's awesome. We had some awesome presentation. Kevin did a teaching on the Promised Land and the Hamites. Pastor Kelly did a teaching on identity, and I did a teaching on when the Gentiles took the church. And so I went through the scriptures and went through history, showing through the Bible how they took the church and locked the apostles out and everything. All right, and start changing stuff and everything like that. And so it was truly a blessing, man. I even showed how they were Israelites as well as Gentiles, all right, keeping Torah, feast days, all of that, and then showing how the Gentiles took over and how Constantine gave them authority to do those type of things. And it just really took it to another level.